Hello everybody, here I am again, CK Performance, and with the X-MAXX again, and as you can see in this video, it's broken. Yep, I crashed it. I'm gonna show you what I broke, how I broke it. I'm gonna give you a little damage assessment. So yeah, let's get into this thing. So yeah, as you can see, I wrecked this front end badly. So I was going at, I put my throttle limit to 75% and I was running on 8S. So probably going about 90 kilometers an hour. And then my servo horn decided to pop loose and run me right into a light pole. Yep. And that it did not take. It absolutely shredded that pole. That pole has a big dent in it. This thing is really strong. I snapped the shock shaft, not here, I just pushed it in. I snapped off like just the connecting bit that goes into the arm. So I snapped off both arms, my bell crank, and yeah, this was already loose, but yeah, pretty bad accident. For nothing really broke. So here, a bit of a more accurate, yeah, you can see what I broke. You see I shredded off that bell crank. You can see I completely obliterated these arms. Oh look, I even splitted it. I just noticed this. I even split the arm that side. Wow. You see the broken off shock shaft in there. Shock absolutely broke. Hubs are fine, so would not need too much of parts, but yeah, back to the X-MAXX. It like I had the Badlands on this thing, I took them off. Cause like the worst part about it is I'm on vacation and it's the first day I came on vacation, it broke. Instantly went boom. So yeah, that's a little bit less good. But we'll get it fixed up. But just this does show the durability of a X-MAXX, because like this was a hard hit. I know if any other car would have split the chassis or bent the chassis in some way. But this absolute beast did not. It only broke the components I hit, and I hit it hard. So yes, my ESC is loose, but the thing is, that was already loose. It's holding good, it's not going anywhere, but it was wet when I sticked it down, so it just keeps coming loose. But I gotta fix that. But the thing is, because this thing has been so much upgraded, the weight it has, yeah, hit something with that, you're gonna shred it up absolutely. So from the crash, my body popped off, my front wheel just absolutely flew off, everything was gone. I thought that thing is in two pieces. That chassis has snapped. That's what I thought. But I broke nothing but this suspension arm. So the only thing I broke was technically this bit. This bit. The rest, this is all perfect. I've not done too much research into the seeing if it broken, but I don't think I broke a lot. The bell crank I did break, but that just pulled it right off. I don't think that actually like broke because of the crash, but more of the force and the impact of the wheel snapping off. So because this sprung off and it had the Badlands on here, which the Badlands weigh a lot more than the stock tires, it probably broke this off because the tire wanted to fly off. But that, yeah, this ain't too expensive. It's like, but it is pretty expensive because I broke that shock. It's gonna be like 70 euros to fix. It's not that much, but like this is like the worst part. I broke off that shock shaft. The thing is, Traxxas does not sell just the shaft or something. So you gotta buy like the entire shaft with the little rod end or something that's called on there. But yeah, also we're gonna go to the dunes soon again, next month I think it was. So probably gonna fix it up now and maybe even make a video and fix it up. And then just gonna leave it sitting for a while because I don't want to break it again. So the rustler is also broken. It's also gonna get fixed soon. Probably gonna get taken to the dunes too. Don't know for sure. But yeah, it sucks what happened. But it's like it is my first ever time in like 2 years, and I bash hard. I bash these things hard. I have never broken a singular a singular arm. Never broken an arm. Until like this. So if you see like what I broke over the years, I've never had like fatal crashes. So this was like a fatal crash, but yeah, it's not fun. But the thing is, this thing weighs 15 kilograms. If it's all put together with lipo, with body, with tires, this thing weighs a lot. Mod 1.5 gears. Everything, upgraded servo down there, upgraded motor mount. Like this thing weighs a lot. It weighs like 15 kilograms. So that hitting into it like a post, like yeah, into a street light, that is crazy. Luckily enough, it was a street light and not a person, because then the person would have probably broken their leg. I have ran over a person, but a kid, he just jumped in front of the car. So yeah, it was his own fault. He like did free double kickflip or something. Like he spun around like 10 times in the air. That was so crazy. It was pretty funny. But also the worst thing about this is actually my body. So this here is a Proline brute force body. I shredded this body absolutely. So that absolutely sucks. The wing was already broken. I think I broke that like doing backflips off like a post or something. Let me see, that RPM stickers. The glue on these RPM stickers are pretty good. But yeah, the X-MAXX will be fixed up in a couple weeks, I think. I'll take the time and maybe I'll even make a video on fixing it up. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. CK Performance out.